To see you again, too.
Again, because we ran into each other at the fair.
Yes, we did. I was there.
Yeah.
And you were there.
There we are.
Oh my gosh, that's you and me, isn't it? I tell you, yeah. Did you eat a bunch of the fair food?
I did. I had Boy Scout hamburger.
Hamburgers. I did too. Cheeseburger.
Yeah. Had onion rings from the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, there too.
Had a corn dog.
I did not have a corn dog. No.
Fish fries.
Some of the kids did. Yeah. Fish fries. Had fish fries. Yeah.
Ice cream. And elephant ear.
So what's your routine when you go there? What do you do?
Well, we had to eat first.
Well, of course.
Yeah. And then we walk around through the barns, animals, all the way around. Yeah.
Did you have any of the kids with you?
No, it was grown-ups. We were a grown-up group. But you had kids with you. In fact, I have a picture of you with your grandkids.
Well, some of them.
Some of your grandkids.
Some of them, that's right. I have a few of them there. And,
the kid from Northwest back in the, sitting on the hay, he's not that interested. But he's not part of your group, is he?
Who, the guy sitting back there? No, I don't know who he is.
Way in the back.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Northwest.
He was just trying to get in on the picture, apparently.
Yes, he was.
No, so that was like 4. We probably had, I don't know, we probably had about 12 there or so.
You had a hard time getting up after that picture.
Yeah, well, you got that right. Through my back and my knees, I can do it, but I'd like to be able to push off something or pull up something or whatever.
What did you have to eat at the fair besides the cheeseburger?
You know, we always go around and go through the barns and get ice cream, even though I really didn't get it for some reason. I don't know why, but we came out and got one of the pretzels when you were talking about going underneath the stands there, that the people are making those pretzels.
Oh, yeah.
They were outstanding.
Were they?
They were outstanding. So we got that, and then next to them were the homemade root beer people that come to the Cascades Muster, and they said, you bring your bottle there, it's $2 refill versus $5 or whatever it was. And that was good root beer. I thought it was very good root beer. Then on the way out, because Lisa was not able to attend, I bought her, when I can't stand, cotton candy.
Yeah.
I mean,
did you buy the big, medium, or small bag?
Actually, I asked the lady for one. She gave me the small, so I said, okay, I was going to get the medium, but I didn't. And then she really likes elephant ears. Well, you had a selection of elephant beers like Snickers, the stuff like that on there. You had one like a s'mores one. And then they had another one with caramel and chocolate and some other nuts. I mean, it was excellent. That was really good. I thought that was really good.
I think that's one of the fun parts of the fair is some of the crazy food.
I really do too, I really do. Like, we were discussing, it's too bad we don't have the groups, and I guess they just don't have them because they've priced themselves almost out of it. You can't hardly charge enough because you don't get enough people there to.
I wondered, because they said it cost $70,000 to bring a group in.
Really?
Yeah.
70?
70.
I don't know how many people they hold in the stands, but.
Well, I think they have to rent, the big stage and all that, but and staff it and security and it's a big undertaking, but yeah, it's gotten to, I think.
I'd say what's a pretty good value, I think, is the series they have out to Jackson College. They've got a variety of things, and you're not talking about big name acts. They usually bring in, if they're going to do somebody like that, most of the time it's a tribute type band or something like that. But there's a bunch of really good entertainment. People in our office a lot of times take our tickets and they go there and they do everything from Christian singers to rock and roll to a Christmas show type thing, and it's all good. It's fun. It's fun to go. I think Jackson College does a nice job of that, and
we're lucky we have great entertainment that comes to town, and the Michigan Theater gets some acts too.
We really do. We really do.
The other thing about the fair, the weather. If it's a bad weather, I mean, you're screwed.
You are, and this was good weather. This really was. I mean,
it's perfect.
I'd like to go. I'll tell you one time I'd like to go. I'd like to go down to the Hillsdale Fair. This is still kind of the old-fashioned fair. A lot of animals and stuff. Fair's got a lot of animals. Trust me, if you want to go see animals and farm animals, I think the 4-H does an outstanding job there. In fact, I should go to the auction this week and do that. But it's going through those barns. We always take the kids through there and look at everything from the pigs to the rabbits to the, big horses, and it's just fun. I just think it's fun. It's always been a big time tradition for us, and riding those rides and playing some of the games. And I just don't know how if they're well attended now because they don't have all the acts and the people coming from that too. And it's interesting.
Yeah. Changing. Well, at least we have one. Remember, state used to have a Michigan State Fair, long gone.
I remember when they tried to do something, revive that out there at MIS, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping they could do that. I thought that'd be pretty cool if it turns out to be a big deal and everything else.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It didn't work. No, it didn't. But, we got to this weekend. Is there anything this weekend?
Well, we have the Birds, Blooms, and Butterflies. There's 2 more days of the fair. We've got just a bunch of this and that all over town.
And then they got, the Civil War muster, which
that's later in the month.
Later in the month?
Yeah.
Is there any other big events like that or something?
Starting to wind down, people getting ready for back to school. And
well, that's the other thing. Like my kids, I want to have a big hurrah out to the lake with them, and they're getting so busy with, startup of anything from football to, I think soccer. I'm not sure if soccer is on.
Next week, all the kids that are in the school sports, and they've been, I ran into the Jackson High band. They were running the ice cream booth at the.
Oh yeah, we always go to that.
Yeah, so they've already had band camp, and they're working that this week. It's summer. It's like when you're a kid and involved in the sports or extracurricular stuff.
Well, doesn't school start like somewhere on the 16th or something like that?
Yes, 19th, 17th.
I thought we always have to do that after Labor Day or something. Whatever happened on that, Dale?
Well, our county a few years ago, we wanted to. The whole state decided that we were going to move school up and go back before Labor Day, and then the tourism people said no.
Right.
And then so the state said, okay, we're going back. But Jackson County, we applied for a waiver to be able to go to school before Labor Day, and we keep applying for that waiver every year. So that's what happens.
That's pretty good.
There's a couple of school districts or areas in Michigan that, the schools don't want kids, the tourism people, they don't want people going back to school.
Well, that's because they think people will go up and stay a little bit longer up north and wherever else they go.
But then they, it's late June before they're out of school if they start after Labor Day.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, I guess that's why too. Okay.
Did you finish school? I can't remember.
Is that what?
Finish school?
I wanted to. Yeah. Fortunately, I want to go back to school, Bart. I keep telling you, man, I'm going back, especially college. I want to go back again and get my master's or something.
You should. At your age, it's free tuition. You get to the point where they don't charge you.
They don't charge you?
They don't. It's free tuition.
How about, can I stay in the dorms?
No, just the tuition's free.
Oh my God. How about food? They got food. No food either?
No, you got to pay for the food too.
I'm telling you, you go in those dorms now and they got all these stations and everything out there. It's incredible. We had one and go through there, and if you don't like it, too bad.
All right, what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend is it's kind of interesting. It really is kind of, actually, tomorrow I'm playing in the Spring Arbor.
Oh, the Spring Arbor golf outing. Yeah. We'll be there. We'll have a team there.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
I bet we beat your team. Then I'm taking my wife and her daughter, and they're going on a trip.
A trip?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you probably want to keep it secret.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yes and no. I don't know, but pretty exciting. I'll tell you about it when I get back. But,
all right. Well, I'll find out where he's going, and I'll tell you next week.
Yeah.
Because Rick can't keep a secret. Well, that's it. We're out of time. Thanks, Rick.
Well, thank you.
Have a nice trip, and have fun at the golf outing.
Yeah, definitely. I will do that, and I'll be around. That's for sure.
JTV will be there tomorrow. We'll have coverage on JTV.tv. Well, thanks to all who've been part of our show today. Thanks to our guests, and thanks to all of you tuned in today